Hello and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. You're watching Play with Thunder episode 13. I'm your host Jag Thunder and this is Minecraft. Okay, so on this episode I've got a lot of new and exciting things to show you and talk to you about and tell you about. First off, how about the sound quality? I've got a brand new mic. It's a Blue Snowball. I just got it in today and I've been running a couple audio tests today. Making sure everything's good. So thumbs up if you like it, if it sounds good, or if it sounds like shit, let me know and I can make some adjustments. $100, it's not going anywhere. Let's get it right together. First off, I want to show you I am running a new texture pack. It is not new to you guys, but it is new to me. I'm running Misa 303. I'm mixing up with Doku Craft, Minecraft for Kids, and LB Photorealism. In this episode, I am bringing you my prison. That's right, a prison. And I am also going to show you my updates on my courtyard. I've put in a couple things. I've ripped it out, put it back, ripped it out, put it back. It's still not quite the way I want it, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. So let's dive right in and take a look. Alright, we'll let it load like usual. And I'm standing on the outside perimeter wall of my castle that I'm still working on. If you haven't been following me, we're putting together a castle. Everything's loading really slow in the background. That's normal. I think everybody gets that. But once it's loaded, it's fine. We're not worried about what the fuck's out there anyways. I put in a flag. TC, Thunderous Castle. Had JG up there for Jag Thunder, and the J kind of looked a little fucked up right there, so I kind of changed it. And my flag, it's a little half-assed, but it's, you know, details. We'll get to it later. The important part is down underneath, so that's what we're going to go look at right now. On the outside here, like I said, I put in a square structure. Nothing real fancy about it. Put a little waterfall in here. We've got the sound turned up for a couple reasons, and we'll get to that in a little bit. So if you've watched my episodes, you know I don't play with sound because it's annoying, and I don't like the chickens, cows, and all that shit. But anyways, we need it in this episode because my prison has an alarm system, and we'll take a listen to that later. The secret passage I put in last time, I had to take that out because the prison lies right underneath the middle of this courtyard, and here it is. Here's the courtyard. I had a lot of submissions, I guess that's what you'd say, from my subs about what to put in the middle here, so I'm not finished yet, and I will do some shout-outs. I'm going to do them probably on the screen as I'm speaking right now because I don't have the names in front of me. I just whipped this together and I'm going at it. That sounds really perverted. But alright, you twisted fucks, let's get back to business here. Not really sure if I like this. I put a sword in a fountain. It's a little weird looking, but I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. I've ripped it out like 3 times now and I keep putting it back. So let me know if you like it. We'll keep it. If not, I'll make some sort of a fountain right here in the middle, and I've got a little more trim work done. I put in some more water because you guys know I like water, and I finished trimming this out around here. And I also put in another portcullis on this side, and on the outside of this I am working on, wait for it, a dock. Wow. Yeah, so anyways, that's real special. Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of my courtyard right now. Like I said, that's not the exciting part of this journey today. The exciting part is down here. So I cut some blocks out because that's how we do it in Minecraft. And this here is the guard station. It's where the guards check in and they go through. And we'll come back up here in just a minute. I don't want to spoil anything quite yet because I want to go down to the, I guess you'd call it the visitor center. I did some tiling on the floor, which is new for me. I haven't done any of that in the past, so I thought I'd give that a shot. This kind of resembles a little bit like my minecart station, the waiting area. I guess just because everything you can't do anything different than this. You know, some seats and some bookshelves. This is the receptionist desk, and as always, I got some signs. I'll show them to you. I'll kind of pause on each one so you can read them. And then over here, this was going to be an interrogation room. That's what it started out as, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not finished. The details around this thing will come together over the next couple days to a week. The biggest thing I want to do is just get this thing up so I could show you guys that it's working, and we're gonna blow some shit up today. Is that not fucking awesome? 12 fucking cells we're gonna explode in my world today. So just hang on, we're getting to it. We've got some restrooms over here, and we're not blowing the shitter up. Won't go anywhere near this today. And some sinks, and hey, we're gonna go in the women's bathroom. Oh, nobody naked. Damn. Oh well, they'd probably just look like square asses and square tits anyways. Okay, so anyways, let's go back upstairs and we'll go to the guard station. Alright, this is the guard station. Nothing fancy about this, just a powered lock to get through the door. Push the button, nothing fancy. Over here I've got some of the wiring hid. I did use some Better Than Wolves, and I do plan on doing a tutorial about this, or about the prison. And those that do not have the Better Than Wolves, I'm going to show you an option, something else to do. Basically just torches or redstone, nothing fancy. But you'll still be able to build this when we do our tutorial. But I hid the redstone back behind all these walls, and I've got a switch that turns all the lights off here, and there's some on the other floors. Anyways, here's the prison. There's 12 cells. These are the main lights at the top and the bottom. The ones in the middle, those are the ones that will go off when the alarm sounds and when we're getting ready to blow shit up. And again, we'll get to that in a little bit. Patience, patience. Down here, I haven't done much with the play area for the prisoners, and I'm probably assuming this is going to be server compatible. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping somebody will build this either on a smaller scale or go ahead and build this big son of a bitch. Put it in your server and let me know how it works, because this is actually, when I started making this, I wanted to put in, just a prison, some simple doors, a couple beds, just someplace to lock some people up in, on a server. And as I got going, I figured, well, hell, we'll put them in the room, and if they piss you off, you can kill them. And I'll show you how you do that here in a little bit. If you get more than, 3, 4, 5, or all the cells full, and you're on a rage quit or whatever the fuck, we're going to drop some explosives on them and blow every damn cell up and kill everybody and shut the server down. God, you're all thinking, Jesus, Jag, when you get a damn server, I don't want to be on it. But, no, I don't know. This will probably be on it. Still working on that, by the way. I've been so busy, I really haven't got any deeper into it. Wow, bag yourself going in deep. Anyways, I put in a chest full of all kinds of armor, swords, and arrows and bows. Nothing real special about that. That's just so if everybody goes apeshit, you can defend yourself at all costs. This is the riot control system. The riot control system lays beyond this wall, and you have to break that glass on each side or one side at a time to make it work. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the main control center here, and if you've watched my minecart tutorial station, we used this setup here. You'll recognize this. Again, in the tutorial will be coming up. You don't have to use buttons, and you don't have to use the torches. You can just use the switches, and would have made this a hell of a lot faster and a hell of a lot easier. And I also could have used the Better Than Wolves mod and just used block dispensers and whatnot, and this thing would have taken half the damn time. But because a lot of the players out there don't use that mod or choose not to or whatever, but still want to build some really good stuff, I'll show you how to kind of switch all this out and use some different switches in the tutorial, and I hope start working on that after I get this up, so probably in a couple more days. But anyways, like I said, there's an east side and there's a west side, and there's two controls per cell. One to open and close the door, one to execute. Again, the power underneath the redstone, if you set this one down here, this is the only, again, small glitch. If you press this one and then go clear down here and try to press this one, you're going to light up both of them. So actually right now, when I throw the main switch up here, 2 doors will be open. So if you're on your server or whatever, this is how you fix it. Just run the signal down. Just get it to the middle and then go back over here and now you've got one door open. So we're going to open up cell door number 1, which is right down here, and I'm going to show you that they are closed. There it is right there. That's the door we're going to open. So you push the button first and you select which door you want to open. Come up here to the main guard tower, and there it is again, and we're going to throw the main switch. Boom, door opens. Is that not fucking badass? I mean, really, because I suck at redstone, remember? But after this project, I'm getting a hell of a lot better at this. I gotta admit it, and a little pat on the back to myself. I'm getting really good at the redstone shit. I don't use a lot of gates, and that's the other thing too that will make this tutorial really, really cool. For people that suck at redstone, this is actually really, really basic. It's just a lot of repeaters. I use one gate, and it's an AND gate. And all that does is just, you need 2 signals to make the one signal come out, and that's how we detonate it. We're going to put some TNT in here in just a little bit, because each cell has a block of TNT that sits above the prisoner's head. So if we go back down inside the cell and you look up, when I put TNT in there, all you're going to see is just a red bottom. So most people are not going to know, you know, I guess that's TNT and or whatever the shit. But also too, you're thinking, well, God, if you blow up one cell, you're going to blow up the whole fucking prison. Nah. See, that's where I was thinking. I actually made a blast-proof floor and a blast-proof ceiling, and also the walls and the back wall, so that when this thing blows out, see, there it is right there, the only thing you'll have left will be a obsidian structure, and then it'd be really easy to rebuild each cell. So if somebody pisses you off, it only takes 2 minutes to put it all back together, and you're good to go. And when we blow this up, we'll come down here and I'll show you what's left. But it worked really good, and I did a lot of thought behind it. Below here, this is the door room, and I'm kind of split because I'm flying. There's a lot of redstone here, and it looks very complicated. But all this is just jumping over so I don't mix the redstone. And again, I used a lot of AND gates. Every door has an AND gate at the bottom on each side, and then also the detonator up top. They all take AND gates right here and right here. So each room has 3 sets of AND gates. So you figure that out. What's that? 36 AND gates. And back here, this is the main control system. Nothing real fancy about it. Like I said, if you've watched my other videos, you already kind of understand how this works. If not, like I said, I'll go over it again, and I'm going to keep saying that because I really want to put a tutorial up, because I think this is going to be really, really awesome. And right here's my alarm system. 2 note blocks, real simple. That's the first time I've ever messed with those 2. So anyways, let's drop down here, let's set off some alarms, and let's watch some shit fucking blow up. Okay, I just preloaded everything with TNT, and I'll show you right here. We now have TNT in all the cells. See, like I said, from the bottom you really can't tell, but this block has to be missing, so the TNT will just drop right down through. Those of you who've blown shit up before already knows that. This is the first time I've really messed with it, so I was laughing all week. I was having a damn good time. Anyways, you got to push the button first. We're going to do cell 1, and we're going to light it up. We're going to come up here, and because of the AND gate, see, nothing's happening. You pull the main lever. You can put it back if you want to. Come on, baby, blow. Fuck yeah! There she is. Is that not cool as shit? So make sure this is back off again. What I do is I always reset the button back to a door. It doesn't matter where you're at. Just set it back to a door. That way if you're putting the TNT in and you forget to put your switches back, you don't drop it and blow it up and then have to fix it again. So all you have to do is just come into there, and we're going to drop the TNT back in here. And I'm not going to fix the room. We're just going to go ahead and blow all the rest of them up. So we're going to use the riot system. You can use one side at a time and blow up this side, or you can set them both and blow up both sides. Of course, we're going to blow up both sides. Make sure your main switch is set to the off position. And I put that to a door position. Actually, for the riot system, put it to an execution. That's not the alarm. put it to the execution. That way, when you throw the main switch, whatever one that you have on, the door doesn't open and one of your prisoners runs out and the other 11 ones die. So anyways, now that we've gone through that, break the glass, throw the switch. Ready? That's my big fucking alarm. Isn't that sad? This big damn prison, and that's the best fucking thing I can come up with. Oh well. Anyways, like I said, it doesn't matter which one you throw first, or if you throw one or the other. I've got it wired where both alarms will sound from either side, and that's supposed to flash. And I think I've done trapped it somewhere. Yeah, right there. Hang on, I'm gonna fix it real quick because I'm OCD. Find some redstone. That's, what the fuck is that? That's not, there it is. Alright, we'll get some redstone down here. I know, you guys are like fucking pissed off. You're like, Jag, just blow the fucker up. We don't care about the blinking lights. Well, tough shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, that light's, because that's part of the system, dude, is the blinking lights. Alright, let's look at the blinking lights first. So, oh fuck, man. Okay, well they blink on this side, and the only reason they're not fucking blinking on this side is because I've done fucked up the redstone somewhere, and let's see. I know, you guys don't give a shit. The lights have nothing to do with the explosion. Nobody gives a shit. I've got an alarm back here too, and that's supposed to be sounding right now. And this just completely ruins my Play with Thunder episode right now. But not really, because we're going to fucking blow shit up, right? Alright, so let's blow shit up. We're on the riot control. Both sides are pegged. Let's drop some shit. We're only going to be able to watch one side. Oh, Jesus. Is that not fucking cool as shit? I mean, really. That has got to be the coolest thing you have ever seen, right? It's got to be. So, let's go down here and let's take a look. There's the obsidian. It's all in one piece. This is a real easy fix if you just blow up one of them. And it's not a real bad fix if you blow up all 12 of them. But, yeah, this is... I'm sorry. I've been having a really good time this week. This has been a really fun build. Sometimes you'll get one of the obsidian blocks will blow out. This is supposed to be like that because that's where your door goes back. So that still stayed intact, as you can see. All the wiring still stays intact, and I'll show you that up here. See, we still have power. This is where the TNT was. If I just drop another one, that's how it works. And that probably blew a huge damn hole in the floor. Because if you do it more than once... Oh, shit, no. When I tested this earlier and I dropped two pieces in the same room, I actually blew out a couple of these pieces, but there's still another subfloor. No, there's not on the bottom. Oh, shit. So yeah, but anyways, it works. We're good. No problems. Everything's working the way it should. So anyways, that's my Play with Thunder series, and this, I hope, was probably one of the more exciting ones that I've ever done. And just remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I've got some things coming up. I've got a lot of, again, submissions, some videos on the sub-share. So those of you who have given me the videos, they're coming up. I gotta get them together, and I want to get an intro for them. And then also I'm going to do a tutorial on this right here too. Absolutely, if you love this, thumbs up it and tell me I want a tutorial, Jag. I'm probably going to do one anyways, but I'll hurry if I get more thumbs up and screams about it. So anyways, there we go. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.